The film starts when he's young, pre-college, um, 17, 18, this kind of rebellious kid that's maybe too smart for his neighborhood. Uh, and he sort of goes out into the world and takes a big, long look around and finds a partner that lives right down the street. Um, and and so then it carries through the from from sort of his first consumer product that he ever created, all the way to the consumer product that he created that probably changed uh, Apple the most, definitely changed his business the most, all the way through the invention of iPod. What the film does is it sort of says, all right, well, what was happening backstage? And what was happening 2 years backstage and 5 years backstage and 10 years backstage? And what was the battle? Um, how did someone become the type of person that can build that many brilliant things consistently and constantly that people love, enjoy, and appreciate? Um, I mean, he's that unpeeling that onion and getting to sort of like, well, what's the center of that? I think is what's entertaining about this story. Steve Jobs found a lot of inspiration from music. Um, huge Bob Dylan fan, and I'm sure that I think part of his rebellious nature um, probably came from just like consistently consuming the words of Bob Dylan. We kind of hit it off right off the bat, and I think both have the same passion to tell a story that really honors this guy and that experience. And you know, it's it's great to be able to work with actors that are so honest and earnest about what it is that they're doing and have a similar passion to sort of deliver. Dermot's hair is like phenomenal in this movie. I give him a very hard time about his hair because he has more hair than I think humanly. I think he's got an extra gene because his hair is actually built for the late 1970s and early 1980s because it's almost like somebody put a helmet on. When I met Josh, I was like, God, you're more like Steve Jobs than I am. Like, in a weird way. And I kind of looked at and to him a lot, um, just to get into that, like, care of the detail, which I think he really has. Like, I think he looks and sees. You always know when a director, like, is seeing the detail, because they'll come up to you after a take and they'll say, that thing that you did, and you go, wow, I didn't think that anyone noticed. And he's the guy that sees that little detail, and it makes all the difference in the world. When I see Modine and we're on set together and we're doing this stuff, I've seen a lot of John Scully's interviews. Um, Man, it's eerie, like in a way when he's sort of in his mode, how close he is to that persona of the essence of Scully.